up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. So, as you guys know, I do a lot of different kinds of training. I train adults. I train executives looking to become their best ever so they can better manage their companies, better manage their families, better manage their lives, and live long. I coach youth athletes anywhere from 5 years old to 20 years old and beyond who are looking to take their athletic career to the next level. I coach professional wrestlers, okay? At the end of the day, I'm a coach. So I have to know a lot of different modalities because I don't just coach athletes. I don't just coach bodybuilders. I don't just coach kids. I coach everybody because I love it and it's my life's work. Yes, I make my money creating the greatest supplements ever, MTS Nutrition Machine Whey, the Outright Bar. I created the intra-workout category. God gave me a business gift and an inventor gift where I can create and formulate the greatest supplements and I can sell the shit out of them. But God put me on this earth long term to coach as many kids as possible, to help as many people as possible, coach as many adults as possible. MarcLobliner.com is my site. And also we will be offering training for youth athletes. I'll be launching that next week. Our programming is insane. So if you don't live in the Franklin, Tennessee area, Nashville it is, you can still be coached with us. We can help you along. And obviously it'll be awesome. Just wait to hear it. But as a bodybuilder, things are a bit different, where science isn't always where the gains are. And science usually lags where the gains are. For example, Arnold Schwarzenegger had no studies, but he knew, and he even said in his book, it is those last 2 reps that really hurt. That's where the gains are made. And to this day, we have science guys online, and they're right based on science. Talking about RIR, reps and reserved. Talking about RPE, basically the perceived rate of exertion, right? So we're looking at all these scientific variables, and I have to go with what I've seen. I have to go with what I've experienced, and I have to go with personal anecdote. Because scientifically, I'm probably wrong. Scientifically, Dorian Yates was probably wrong. Scientifically, will probably turn out to be right, because the thing about science, research basically suggests, but it doesn't necessarily prove. And I think that we are still in the infancy of hypertrophy research. So let's take an athlete who is experienced, intermediate to advanced. A beginner, you could basically have them lift soup cans and they'll make gains. Let's take someone who's intermediate to advanced and you want them to make gains. And I was just thinking this the other day. So I'm training with Sheamus from the WWE. We'll be training every day now. And we're doing bench press. And every week I've gone up at least 1 rep on flat dumbbell up to 150 pounds for 12 reps, which I never thought was possible. And I've grown, and I've gained weight going in the show. Well, Marc, you're on all the steroids. 42. 1, I'm not risking my life for this shit. And 2, bro, your body just doesn't respond at 42 to a ton of it just doesn't. Like at the end of the day, I might gain a little bit of water, but I could probably take a huge cycle and nothing will happen. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to risk it. I don't care. I just don't care. I want to go and do the Toronto Pro and represent the best I can. But if you look at, there's a guy, his name's Turner Riddle. He trains at Carbon Performance. And he was training while I was training with Sheamus and Bryce the other day. I knew Turner was training because him and his crew, I'll be on his podcast next week. I'll put a little thing about it. Turner's awesome. You'll follow him on Instagram. I'll post him. I forgot his friggin' handle, but Turner's great. So check it out. We're doing our set of bench press. So here's, Roar! Ah! Roar! I'm like, oh, Turner's here. Turner's fucking monsters. His training partners are fucking monsters. they're not just taking sets to failure, they're taking sets beyond failure. Sheamus, a professional WWE superstar, he was gonna do 8 reps. We drop set it, we did over 30 reps. At the end of the workout, I know it was a lot of glycogen going in there. And he's like, I haven't trained like this years, it's amazing. Then you look at Dorian, you look at what Ronnie did. You look at, I'm sure you guys remember, Marc Dugdale trained like that. Everybody I've trained with went and took their sets, from Dana Lynn Bailey to Kai Green. Every single great bodybuilder I trained with didn't just train to their failure on their main set. They trained to the point where I'm surprised they didn't poop themselves. I think I pooped myself yesterday. Pretty sure I did. The bottom line is, when you're at a level where you're trying to make gains above the gains that even God intended for you, God's looking down and he's like, I can't believe ye hath those gains. You're just making gains. Making crazy gains. And I fell into the trap, man. I'm like, well, no, I'm gonna go like 2 reps shy of failure, do my 4 sets. My body, I was still big. Y'all probably couldn't tell. But if you look at that last picture I posted, I've been training. When I decided to do the New York Pro, which I had to move to Chicago to the Toronto Pro 2 weeks later, because I'm doing a Special Olympics event, helping put it on with the great state of Tennessee. 1,200 amazing athletes. If there's ever anything I'll miss a show for, it's that. Check it out. My body has changed. It's not drugs, it's not diet. I've been traveling more than ever. My sleep's been up and down. It's because when I go to the gym, those 5 days a week that I train, when I say I'm doing a set, I'm doing a motherfucking set, and it's still my motherfucking set, CT. It is still my motherfucking set. And I'm working my ass off. And my body is changing in a way that I never fucking imagined at 42 years old. I got striations. I'm 7 weeks out. As of last week, I'm striated across my chest. My legs are coming in. My body is tired and sore, but it's worth it because I'm making these gains. And I see all these people argue about RIR, and all these people argue about perceived exertion and 3 to 4 sets. Here's what I do. So I'm sending out a newsletter multiple times a week, or even every day. It's going to have deals. It's going to have articles. It's going to have exclusive stuff from me. The algorithm has not been good to me on YouTube, on Instagram. I don't know why. Maybe it's something I said. But anyway, go to marclobliner.com. It pops up. Put your email in there. That's all you have to do. You get all that stuff for free. I do about 3 to 4 workouts. Now it takes, so the exercises, so if your max is 135 pounds, you probably need 1 to 2 warm-up sets. My max on dumbbell bench press is 150 for 12 reps. I would go heavier, but we don't have heavier dumbbells, okay? So I do 60, 80, 100, 125. So I got 4 sets. I do that for 4 to 8 reps just to get the juices flowing, then boom, all out. Now, when I do my sets also, before my workout, I do about 15 to 20 minutes of movement prep and pillar prep. Everything from world's greatest stretch to inchworms to hand clappers for my hips, basically thoracic rotations, to different shoulder movements. My warm-up sometimes takes longer than my lift. But like I tell the people I coach at marclobliner.com, marclobliner.com, like I tell the people I coach, if you're training hard and you want to last in this game, you need to take your warm-up as seriously as you take your lift. None of this walking in and just lifting. And you know what? If you guys are interested, I'll put together, just let me know, comment down below. I'll put together a comprehensive warm-up program for you guys as soon as our space opens at Legacy. And I'll do one for each day, for back day, chest day, leg day. If you're interested in that, I want you to comment down below. Please make the warm-up video. It'll take 15 to 20 minutes, but I guarantee you this. I am sore, but but my body feels good. Does that make sense? Like right now, my back is hurting, but it's a good hurt. It's not like a back pain hurt. It's like a you trained motherfucker hurt. My chest is sore, but my tendons feel nice. My legs, my butt, oh, feels like I just got out of, not even make that joke, I'll get canceled. Bottom line is, I feel great. You can feel great too. Anyway, comment down below. I'm not going to charge you for this shit. Unless you hire me at marclobliner.com, then I'll do it all for you. Anyway, guys, I want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on training intensity? Do that all-out set to failure. Generally, my workouts, my actual lifting takes about 30 minutes. I do 4 to 5 exercises, couple feeder sets. After the first major set, I have to do like 1 to 2, and I just go all out. 4 to 5 exercises. What do you think? What do you get your best results from? I want to know. Comment on 2 things. Number 1, do you want that warm-up video? Number two, where do you get your best results? What kind of training? Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Buy all your sport nutrition supplements from tigerfitness.com. That's tigerfitness.com. I own the site. I think I do a pretty damn good job at it, right? Best supplements ever. And we're here for you. And of course, the Outright Bar. And I want to shout out a store that we sell to. Jonathan over at Everybody Nutrition in Huntington Beach, California, the largest MTS nutrition retailer in Southern California. Jonathan, thank you so much. Everybody Nutrition, Huntington Beach, California. Support him and support me. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Remember, that's not a game.
I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. This replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. And let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.